Welcome back to the Capital Pulse. My name is Jeff Ogan, and I'm the host. And today we're going to be talking about cash is king. So you've all heard the term cash is king, but today, March of 2026, I'm here to tell you that the king is really naked. And if you've been sitting on the sidelines with a pile of cash, waiting for the perfect moment to buy or expand, you aren't being cautious. You're being robbed by the liquidity trap. So, what is the liquidity trap? Well, here's the trap. You're waiting for rates to drop down to about 5% before you hit the trigger on purchasing any kind of new equipment or a $2 million warehouse. Meanwhile, inflation is eating 3% of the cash value of your money, and the property value is climbing by 5% a year because inventory is extremely tight. So, by the way, by the time the rates drop down to where you want them to be and the prices outpace your savings, you're just working hard to stay in the same place. You're looking like a pauper on your balance sheet because your assets are really just literally melting away while you wait for a deal that inflation is already ate up. So, what's the plan? The plan, as a king, you want to move and realize that debt is a tool to create capital value now. You can take the value of the properties as well as use bank financing, SBA, or any kind of commercial financing to purchase equipment or hard assets with only 10% down. So basically, what you're doing is you're shorting the dollar. You're using the bank's money to purchase assets that are going to grow in value while you pay back the loan with the cheaper future dollars. So, what's the intelligent thing to do? Stop measuring your wealth in cash. Measure it in productive square footage and assets that produce revenues. Use the liquidity that you have currently to leverage into fixed assets. So, don't let the fear of a 7% interest rate blind you to 100% loss of an opportunity. A king doesn't sit on the throne of cash. He sits on a throne of hard assets. And if you're already ready to escape that trap and you're putting the money and liquidity and the value of it disappearing, let's talk. I'm Jeff Ogan. Keep your finger on the capital pulse, and I'll see you tomorrow.